Hi guys. So today I just wanted to catch up really and let everybody know how it's all going here for me in Portugal. Now I've been here for 4 weeks, I think it is. And because I know that I've been focusing a lot on where I've been traveling and showing you all the beautiful scenery and everything, and there hasn't really been much time for me to communicate anything else to you, so this is it really. So if you'd watched one of my earlier videos, you know that the main reason I came to Portugal was because I wanted to find a place that I could make a base for me, really, a home that I could have a more permanent place to stay. And because my original intention on traveling was really just for a year. But what happened is that not very long into that, the start of my traveling, I realized that obviously the life that I'm living now is a life that I want to continue to live. It's a yes, I'm lucky enough to be able to not to have an income. That does mean that I'm on a very tight budget. My budget for living, for everything, so food, petrol, which is really the main things I spend money on, and any other incidentals like LPG gas for the stove and things, that all comes into my budget, which is £14 a day. So it might sound like quite a lot, but yeah, over the course of a month it works out to be about £420 a month to live. So it's not a great deal. Anyway, so yeah, so I am in the area of Arrabida, which is in the Setubul region of Portugal, which is to the south of Lisbon, but on its own peninsula. And it's a very, very beautiful area here. It has mountains, it has beautiful tropical type beaches. Obviously the weather is amazing, and it's also very cheap to live here. There's a fly buzzing around, sorry, you might see me waving my hands around. And yeah, and I headed to this area originally. It wasn't my intention to look for somewhere to live here originally, but I headed here because before I left the UK I'd been talking to a few Portuguese men, and one of whom is in this area. So this is the reason that I came here originally, and as soon as I arrived I just fell in love with it. You know, the mountains, like I said, it's got everything that I would be looking for in a place to actually settle and make a home and a base from. And so I have been looking at for land with an old building on it, really, that I can renovate. Obviously I can stay in the van in the meantime, and I just to carry on living the same lifestyle, a very simple life, where I don't have lots of bills to pay. You know, I've proved that I can live without all the, you know, the things that we surround ourselves when we live in a modern life. You know, I don't have a television or anything like that. I don't have Wi-Fi. I have 4G. So it makes it impossible really to watch films or anything like that. Anyway, that's the life that I want to live. So that's really nearly went up my nose. That's really where I am at, and I've really settled into this area. This video is all about this area, the Setubul Peninsula, and it only showcases a very small part of it. I have so much more to show you, and you'll see exactly why I've fallen in love with it. So now I am just really getting to know the area and the areas all around here. I'm starting to look to see what's available land-wise. I'm not rushing into anything, but you know, this process is going to take a while. Yeah, so that's it, and I'm yeah, feeling a lot better than when I made a video the last time. Obviously I'm still missing my friends, my children, but I've kind of got in the swing now of traveling in the van again after being out of it for so long. So I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to let you watch the video. I apologise now for my drone footage. I am very inexperienced with that, but I wanted to show you some amazing scenery with the drone. Yeah, so enjoy. Good morning. So today I've decided to come for a walk in the natural park here of Arrabida. So I've driven out to this little village somewhere and I'm using all trails for this walk. It's quite a long walk, so I don't think I'll be doing it all, but yeah, so I'm ready, all my fitness gear. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's a cool 23 degrees, but by like 10 o'clock it's supposed to be nearly 30 degrees, so we'll see how I get on. Oh, so I'm already out of breath walking up the hill. There is a sign. Okay, I could have driven up here and parked up here. That would have been better probably. So yeah, this is part of the national park. Very cool. So I'm back on the right path now, and this is my view. So beautiful, quiet, nobody here. I could live here for sure. You're not a million miles away from like the town of Setubul. You're right near the beach. Yeah. And in nature. It's perfect. So now the going gets tough a little bit. I probably could have brought my walking sticks. Oh my god. Well, I wanted a bit of exercise. It's certainly getting my heart rate rising. Whew. Such a beautiful view from up here. Beautiful. This is Palmela Castle, and you can come in here for free, although there was a little man in the car park, unofficial I will add, that I had to give a couple of euros to. And the views from up here are going to be amazing. So let me just pan round to here, and I don't know which way to go, so maybe up. This is what I love to do. Just let's go exploring. There's no one to stop you. going wherever you want to go. So this looks like this is the keep. The old keep. Oh, you can even go up onto the little turret. Or, oh, what's that? Oh, oh, can you go down there? No. Oh, there's a church just there. Okay, let's go up these steps here. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Me. Okay. And then there's more steps here. Whoa. This is going. See, in England we wouldn't be allowed to do this. Well, I guess we would, but not for free. Okay. Now, I don't know why I've suddenly done that. I'm right up the top. Oh, I think it's because I can see down through the slits that I don't like it so much, but okay. Nice. National Park, UNESCO National Park of Arrabida. A very early morning from a little place on the western coast of Portugal, south of Lisbon, called Meco, and I've got up very early. Well, it's not that, so it's about 6 o'clock in the morning to catch the sunrise and to catch what it's like here before everybody arrives, and later I'll shoot some video of when everyone has arrived to see the difference. So this is the park up, and as you can see it's empty at the moment. They have all these lovely little bays to park in, and Lucy, yeah, just about fits through with the wing mirrors folded in. There's one other van here, and this will be completely packed, and then there's all the parking next door, that side, and there's more the other side, but it's a really big beach, so there's plenty of space for everybody. It's just starting to get that beautiful hue on the horizon of the sun rising behind me. And last night I had the most wonderful sunset, and I parked the van right here last night and just watched the sunset, and the moon was out and the stars, and it was very, very beautiful. So here we have the sand dunes and the pine forest at the top, and there is parking up there, but I'm not sure how to get up there. And I'm now gonna kick my shoes off. Oh, my feet on this lovely cool sand that gets hot later. That's so nice to walk on. So there's this very unusual shaped sand dune just left in the middle of the beach here, and people do climb on it, although there is a sign saying please don't climb on it. Of course people climb on it, so it will be eroding its way. So here is the main area of the beach where you can pay to have some beds and an umbrella. I have no idea how much it costs, probably maybe 10 euros a day, maybe less. But I have a shade, I have a towel, and also this is a busy side of the beach. Okay, this little area here where they cordon it off isn't busy inside it, but outside everybody else comes because they can't be bothered to walk down the beautiful beach, which is what I did yesterday. Oh, the machine is out raking the beach. So here's the sand dune. I didn't come round here yesterday because there were so many people. But now I have the entire beach, apart from the seagulls, all to myself. It's not often that you can have that, apart from in the winter time, of course. Good morning. Today's adventure is I'm in a national park that is south of Lisbon, and it's got beautiful trees, pine forests here, and it runs along by the coast. So yeah, I'm gonna go exploring. The weather's perfect this morning. It's cloudy, it's 21 degrees. That's really cool here. Oh, just as I spoke, look, the sun's coming out. So yeah, I'm gonna head off before it gets too hot for a couple of hours. So I'm not sure exactly which way to go. There's a trail over to my right, and of course I'm naturally drawn down to the sea. So, oh look, it looks like a lovely beach down there. But I don't really want to walk along the beach. I might just go down and have a look at it though. It's hard work actually walking on the beaches here because the sand is so lovely, thick, soft and white. So it's actually pretty hard work. Even when you walk along the shoreline, you sink a lot into the sand. So actually walking up through the pine forest along the side of it will be a better idea. Cool. Oh, I can smell the beautiful pine trees. Oh wow. Okay. There's a cliff edge just here. Look at this walk along here. Walk just along here. Wow. Okay, so people obviously live here. And this beach, I think it goes on for something like 15 kilometers. It may be longer than that. But I think it's unique because of this beautiful pine trees. As you can see, these lovely pine cones on the trees running down by the side of it.